West Bend High School. She's a mother of twins. She's a wife. She's got a blended family. And up to 60 days ago, she was not politically involved. But now she can add to that list of all of those other responsibilities one hell of a political activist. The woman is a buzzsaw. I get emails from her 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She's got to be out preaching at 7. We wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't have gotten as far as we have gotten in this campaign were it not for Tanya Lohr. Give it up.
Thank you very much. I am very, very proud to be standing here with you guys tonight. I was really nervous about doing this. In West Bend, in Regner Park, I knew that we would be circled by the Grothman people. But it was really... It was really the strength of all of you guys that gave me the strength to be able to be here today and to speak. One of the greatest things that has come out of the Glenn Grothman recall effort has been the community of support that has come out of this effort. One of the greatest messages that I get to give people that come into the office and at the meetings that I've been able to go to is that you are not alone. There's over 10,000 people out there who are feeling the same way that you do. And I think that that's one of the most powerful messages that's come out of this. I had a woman who came into the office about 2 weeks ago and she said, you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to sign because I was afraid that I was going to be one of the only ones. And then I saw the volunteers at the polling places, and I saw them at public events, and I saw them on the streets collecting signatures, and it told me that I was not going to be alone, that I could come in and I could sign. And she was able to leave the office with a feeling of hope that things can start to change around here. I understand this feeling of isolation that people talk about when they come into the office, when you feel like you're the only one that thinks this way. I moved to West Bend 8 years ago when I got married. I spent the first 7 years thinking at some point I was going to start to fit in. But after 8 years of feeling out of place, my husband and I had started to look for houses in Wauwatosa. And just 3 months ago, right before all the chaos started, we were actually putting together a bid on a house there. All of that has changed since the Glenn Grothman recall began. I have met so many incredible people in this business. I can't wait to be in the office because I can't wait to see who's going to walk through the door next. And it's that community of support that has allowed people to stand up and to start to speak and to say, we're not alone in this anymore. We've got a community of supporters. We have people who walk in who call themselves Democrats, progressives, moderates, independents, Republicans. And although we may not agree exactly on what government should look like, we have basic tenets that we share, like the importance of treating workers with respect and dignity, and providing a good education for all children, regardless of social class. Because it's going to allow us the next time something important is at stake to come together again, regardless of the title that you put behind the name. We can come together again the next time something important happens and we can work together like we did on this campaign. This community has a job to do, and that job is to go out and find every single signature that we can this weekend. I know that people have started to get frustrated. 20,061 sometimes seems like an impossible task. But it's times like that when we need to step back and take a look at all of the accomplishments that we've had along the way. Every signature that we get is a statement to Glenn Grothman that you have to start listening to all of your constituents, not calling someone. Is another person we don't have to look for the next time we're working on a recall. Every signature that we find is one more person to join this community of support that we've created. I honestly believe that there are over 20,000 people out there that want to sign a petition to recall Glenn Grothman. The question is, are we going to be able to get enough volunteers out there this weekend to find them? So what I'm asking is that at the end of the presentation, or at the end of the rally speeches, we're going to talk to you about some of the opportunities out there this weekend to gather signatures. And I'm asking you to please make a commitment to this community to help us in this effort. Every signature out there counts. Every signature out there is important. Please help us go find those people. Thank you.
Tanya's going to come back after our next speaker and direct you to where the various tables are. You can sign up to help and do stuff. While that's happening, what I'd like each of you to do, or some of you to do, not enough to do it all, but grab a beer and give it to these Grothman guys out here. Reach out and say, we can talk about this stuff. Let's have a beer together.
It's only going to cost a six-pack.
Our next speaker is